Hey, what's going on everybody? Today we're going to be doing a video on time stretching in Logic, and this is really important. In this particular instance, I'm doing it on Fingerstyle guitar, acoustic guitar, and it's really helpful when you're producing a project to have everything be in time, and it doesn't necessarily have to be perfect, but getting it close and sounding still human is really important. So we're going to jump into Logic. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Alright, so I am in Logic and you guys can see these little tick marks right here. This is where I've already made edits on the acoustic guitar, and I have the time stretching enabled. You would go up here and hit this right here. This is going to have this show up on your actual channel strip, and from there you're going to click this and you'll see that this will analyze all the audio. I don't know if it'll do it because I already did it, but let's see. No, see, it already did it. But anyway, initially when you click on this, it's going to analyze your audio, and then once you scroll in, it will show you all of these little tick marks, which are where I'm playing the different notes on the guitar. Alright, so I'm going to have you guys listen to this without me doing anything to it, and to be honest with you, it's not far off because I'm playing with the metronome, but certain notes are slightly off, and I just like to adjust them so that, again, when I'm producing the project, adding drums, vocals, stuff like that, everything's in time. It's very, very helpful. So you can tell over here where this pre-chorus section happens, it's a little bit off, not a lot, and honestly to the point where even if I produced it, it would probably still be fine. But for studio recordings and versions where it's, you know, going on Spotify and stuff like that, in my opinion, I really want it to be tight. I want it to sound really professional. And then when it comes to a live version, you know, it can be off a little bit when you're playing it at a coffee shop or something like that. So what you would do is you can actually stretch the whole thing by going up here, or you can stretch the individual notes by dragging this down, and then you'll see these three pop up, and that's not going to change the one on the right or the left. So that's what I tend to do. So we're going to go down here and we're going to take these, and you can see it made a mark here and it made a mark here, and we're just going to drag this over slightly, and over here kind of do the same thing, drag it over to these tick marks to make sure that everything is in time. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, but you do want it to be pretty close. Okay, so now listen to this section here with and without it. So this is with it. This is without it. You can hear everything is exactly in time. And again, very helpful when you're producing a project, because if I added drums or like then, you know, it's going to be all in time, and I can make the drums stutter a little bit and have a little bit more of control over the project. But if it's off and it sounds really sloppy when you start producing it, the project's going to sound sloppy overall, and people probably aren't going to want to listen to your music because they don't feel like it's real professional. So anyway, this is going to be a short video. It's very simple to do this, but I just wanted to show you guys a quick little tip on how to make everything in time so that when you're producing your projects, you can have it sound very professional and in time. Very important. So anyway, I hope you guys got something out of this video. I'm going to keep it short. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel because it helps out a ton. Thank you and have a good day or night.